I think one of the biggest blockers with employees and colleagues using AI is the understanding of how it actually makes their lives easier. As a business owner, we're obviously incentivized to be pushing that message. But for the individual, there's a huge amount of their life that can be made easier by using AI. Ultimately, the biggest thing we can say to try and convince people that it's important for them is that AI will change the world. An amateur can become an AI prompt engineering pro in the space of a few months. And in a few years, that's going to be the case of people going to do masters in it.
I think when you talk about AI, it can be a bit of a buzzword, and it can also be overwhelming.
Attribution and tracking, as we step into the cookieless world, that's going to continue to be a big part.
What I do think is key is fostering that community of curiosity.
Beyond even fair or unfair, because that's an endless debate around attribution, it's it not being a debate. Focus the debate on what we can do to make the client perform better, not whose tool is best.
If you try and make it as conversational as possible, you'll probably get something good out of it.
I started with pretend, and then I was like, no, we mean business here.
More sort of human-like language.
Everyone is working towards the same goal. That is usually what the client wants, and when the client is happy, most agencies are happy as well.
The biggest issue with different tech partners playing alongside each other, working for one client, is that they're singing off different hymn sheets. A lot of that comes down to attribution and to the tools they're using.
The problem is that you have 100 people in your company and 90 of them are not using it. Difficulty is actually empowering them to be able to use it and making sure that they do use it. So the kind of things that you should be doing is incentivizing people.
If you break down the ego, understand that if you can collaborate, you can actually gain success for both you, client, and the partners that you choose to work with.
Get the right team around you. Built on relationships cultivated over a lifetime, that has then increased the team even more. And I trust them to pull me up on issues that I don't know about.
The major thing that it can do is make sure that everyone's singing off the same hymn sheet, and that is that everyone has the same data and everyone is working towards the same goal.
What can we do, and do we have to use it now, and how can we use it? But I think the biggest thing that businesses can do is foster a culture of education.